I hope everybody is doing well. This is part two, and I don't want to get super hyped. I want to thank uh, Ray Naka, Nakashi. Nakashi. Okay, I'm horrible over here. Uh, um, Gotan Gotan is a Japanese onomatopoeia of the running trains, and she's gonna put some English subtitles on there so we can check it out again. But if I remember correctly, it was just really nice, and I am so appreciative of her thanking the channel when I don't know if we're worthy. You're probably a much more innocent person than old Rollen, but we're trying, and I came over here. There's a lot of cute, and I want to thank you. So, uh, Ray Nakajima, I hope I got that right from the Gotan. Hello, thank you for watching and enjoying my music video. I think I did. I don't know how it happened. The algorithm, it turns out, it's usually J metal, but that's okay because it brought me to this moment right here, and I'll go to hearts. I got hearts for you, and I appreciate you. Uh, as you were saying, Gatan Gotan, uh, is Japanese onomatopoeia of the running trains, and now I added English subtitles to this video. I'll make sure I check them out. Please enjoy it again and again. I am going to enjoy it again because I appreciate you. Thank you so much, Ray. My name is pronounced the same as Ray. I got that part, and I'm appreciative of that too. And I mean anything but love and respect. I mean, I hope the best for you, and I appreciate you taking the time because this is a weird corner of the internet. I admit. So, uh, well, that is just wonderful. We're gonna go pin that up there. Welcome back to the channel. Oh yeah, no, he is long-winded. I totally do get that. There we go. Let's put that up there. Oh, Ray, thank you. I do appreciate you very much. So I don't know how to move on. You got me all full of happy, squishy thoughts. So we're gonna scroll down, Julia. Julia, meet Mike. Mike Henry. Mike Henry is the longest supporter this channel has had. He's been busy and he's away. Oh, wait. There we go. Oh, Robert as well. But you can't. Because out of the corner of my eye, I caught Robert down here. And it's not a contest or nothing. I just caught that out of the corner of my eye. No, when the channel just started, I had one person out there. I had no idea people like Ray would come over and say thank you for watching my music video. There's a countless, well, not countless, it's a limited number, but there is actually way more than 2 or 3 artists in the comments, which way back at the beginning when Mike Henry made me feel like I wasn't insane and somehow was following along when I couldn't follow along, was noticing, gosh, even if it just was to keep me going, feeling like noticing the weird connections and some of the, we'll go with manifestations because I truly believe they're real because I do want to be here. He was there. Soon after that, Robert, and then there Pam, and there's a lot of people, and some left. Some I ostracized with one reaction. Others I probably didn't correspond with correctly, and that's where it turned out I'm not a good pen pal, but I am good at trying to let you know now and then how much you mean to me. This be one of them moments. Mike Henry, I appreciate you, and I Sorry that it took 4 days to get here. How are you, brother? I am, as well as can be expected. We're working on the new schedule, and then the new schedule will come right at Christmas time. So I'm pretty sure you know about busy. Yeah, it's that thing. I'm trying to squeeze in. I want to keep Ange happy. I got to keep the bosses happy. And trust me, Christmas was a pretentious mess. I hate being in a declining empire, and my job is that. This happened to pop up, and I just clicked on it finally. Well, thank you. Man, it's been a crazy busy year for you. I can't imagine. All is well on your side, and that is good to hear. I hope the same goes. Yes, Angie is wonderful. We love her. Uh, Bus riders getting some love. Robert, Hattie, Mike D, Crusader. See, and that's how I feel. But it's not that we don't love Pam, and Pam's out there, but Pam, if floating around, is not getting like that's where we lost a few because there was probably things. I think some of the Nightwish really getting that strike on Nightwish was one of the hurdles the channel had to get over, and but then right? Weekly Nightwish University. We had all this stuff going, and it kind of fell apart because it wasn't the band. It was what Artie and it's all these third parties that feel underhanded, like they're punishing you. So it's weird, and then you lose people. Aussies. It's not that I don't like Australian music. I'm waiting for my honey. It seemed like a crowd that was really her and I crowd, not a just me crowd, as I'm looking at a John Farnham reaction here. But so I feel bad too. But I mean, if you had a seat on the bus and you know what we mean, I think Mike's giving you some love right now. Yeah, no. So why stop there? Extend it out to all watchers. Oh, it's love to everybody. I got me there. I thank you. I think about you, and I mention you in reactions, and you helped me get here. I appreciate you. Glad to hear there are still many. There is. I think we're doing well. Almost 33,000. Yeah. Come a long way. Yeah, I was mentioning that. It must be doing well. I think the part that you like, the majority of the people around here might like, and then I swap out. I mean, there's probably 15,000 that are constantly in rotation because I haven't done their favorite band in a while. But no matter how long it takes, I truly do believe that and I see it in the comments all the time. So let's say you're that one person. You said one thing. I'm here, but I don't comment, and then I missed it. If you don't think I know you're here, I do know you're here. And I appreciate you. And you got to remember that all the things you see and feel against this, say, to people sitting in the front row of the bus, just assume you one of them cool mofos in the back. We might not be carrying on a conversation, but you're still along for the ride. I need you to fill up the seats. I desire and want you to fill up the seats because they're open. If you don't ever want to be sitting there, you just jump off. You owe me nothing, and I hope I deliver more than I ask for. Support outside the channel is very good. The people that have taken care of me took care of me very well. So there's nothing but respect. Mike Henry finishes with much respect to all. And we got Crusader down there. As I said, always, Crusader just as thorough right there is as classic a combo as the bus can get. Especially when you roll down and there's Robert right there. Let's see here. Let's see. Robert, fair enough. That's
Fannie Mae Pixies.
First, someone complained about commercials. Fannie Mae. Yeah, no, that's what we need. It's chocolate. I like it too, but I shouldn't be endorsing it because, you know, I don't know where you're at. I don't know where your insulin and all that shit going on. I just know that we got too much sugar. Robert, that's I appreciate you. Oh, yeah, no, no, I can. I didn't read it. I didn't read it as well. And then the Arcana one, is that the one with the flight freedom? Man, am I been waiting to do the penguin? I think I missed the penguin jokes the whole time. Oh my god, this is so perfect. Ray, I appreciate Ray. I really wouldn't expect her to stick around till the end if she even saw the beginning. Mike Henry, you know how I feel. Robert, Crusader, everybody. Mike D in round one. Julia, we're going to get to you on round three. But Julia, we're going to use you and your overabundance of commenting, which is a good thing. Love, love, fire, and heart emojis. But we're going to use that to keep me in line because you came across a bit of a QAnon Trump conspiracy nut here. Seriously, brother. Well, it turns out I really didn't like that one that started out with mass shooting as a subject matter. So, if not liking mass shootings, thinking we honor poor behavior, and then wanting to see an end to Luciferian death cults, is that then okay? Guilty as charged, but you'd be damn hard pressed to find any Q. But we're saving that to go off on because I think there's a couple other things in there. I talk too much. Really? There are so many other choices if it's getting to you. Otherwise, I appreciate you much more than you'll ever know. And this has been rolling into some very happy comments. And uh, we'll see you hopefully on part three a little bit later.